Hell no. Can you guys hear me now? I have kids that want to keep messing with all my stuff. Can you hear me now? What's up? You got sound now? There it is. Alright, cool. Can you hear fine? Am I loud enough? Alright, cool. Yeah, I just decided to come. I was going to come on here tonight, man. I don't really even have anything to talk about, other than the average bullshit. I just, you know, I just the other stream. The other channel's getting is like 60 people in chat, or even 40 people. Is just, especially when everybody's talking, it's just too much to keep up with. Um, did you guys see Guns Coast to Coast video where he? This one, it's actually a really good video. Listen to this shit.
Airport testing center. You can come in and get tested for COVID and get results in 20 minutes in case you want to fly, or in case where you're going requires the test for entry.
Unreal.
In my position, work is sending me somewhere, and the business I'm going to requires a negative COVID test within 72 hours. What I find interesting is you can see this is the waiting room, and they're doing a killer business.
So is nobody just getting tested, or is nobody flying?
All day.
Is my question.
While the parking lot is full, that's just because they have shut down all the external parking lots. So it appears full. There still aren't a lot of people flying at all. Just found that interesting, but the COVID testing, not a lot of people.
I wonder if, I mean, I guess you got to be tested now to fly. Is that part of the deal? Do you guys know? Because I don't know. I don't have any clue. No clue whatsoever. I've seen some interesting things earlier today on here, but I've already forgot what they were. I've had a long day. I'm tired as hell. My sleep schedule's all screwed up. But it was on my other channel, so I can't even go back and look at it. Where'd it go? It might have been on this channel, actually, because sometimes I'll jump on this one and watch it just to keep it rolling. But I don't know what I want to do with all this channel shit, man. I got too much stuff going on. It's too hard to keep track of all of it, and then upload different things to all of it. I really need to be investing some time into editing, but I just don't have the time right now. I was at FedEx. I had a cough test site where what's up, baby?
I sold a mascara for $60.
Oh, good. Congratulations. Huh?
Bought it for 20.
Sweet. Good for you. Sold mascara for $60. And she paid $20 for it. She gets so excited about that shit. I wish I'd seen some of the money. I'd get excited too. Somehow I get screwed. Somehow everybody makes money, but then I wind up paying for everything. I'm just kidding. It's not how it goes. I haven't seen any of the testing sites in G. Like, they have some set up around where I'm at, like in parking lots and shit. And I've never seen. The only time I ever seen them that was full is when all this shit first happened. And I had to go for that. I went down there and played the old bullshit on them and told them that if they tested me, it was they were going to be held liable. I never intended to get tested. I think the people who want to test or jab have done so, and that's the point where the ones that don't want to do it. That's why these sites are all empty. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, man. I think that I also think it might have a lot to do with why they're trying this passport shit too. They realize that there's a whole mess of people that want nothing to do with it. I don't know. Hopefully it goes away. At some point, hopefully it goes away. But I know it's not going to, just like you all do. I think it's ridiculous. I'm just hoping that World War III holds off till I get my house sold. Like, oh God, we want to get out of here so bad. What's up, Zane? How you doing, man? What do you think about KB last video? I don't even know what to say about it, man. Hold on, I'll go through it and tell you what I got to say about it. he was in my live stream earlier. He came on the live stream and said, hey. He said he'd do a, I asked him if he wants to do a, like a split live stream. And I told him I wouldn't even announce it. We'd just do it just to and see who popped up. That way it wasn't for like me, like trying to gain views or whatever. And he said he'd do it. He said he'd get a hold of me. I texted him about it and I tried to explain him my problem with law-abiding citizen. And his answer to my text was, "Yep." So he didn't read my text. That's exactly why they know we can't track down all of us who refuse to unless. I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, guys, KB32 here. Check it out.
I actually thought about making a video about this, man, but I'm burnt out on, you know, like I'm people take. I think that he could be. I think the man has good intentions. I really do, but he's so stuck in that. You know, he's got blinders on to the world around him. Here's what he sees, and if you don't see that, then he don't even want to hear it. You know, and that's the problem.
We're sitting in the
my
Freedom
eyes.
Studios. This is the sound studio, and
I really
on the
only
table
watched
in
a few
front of
minutes
me, I've
of
got
it
a really cool
until he
tripod
got to my
set
name and
up
said
for
that.
precision,
And I
long-range
turned it
shooting,
off.
and this is from the guys over there at Death X Squad. DeathXSquad.com. Anyway, we're going to be using this guy right here to demonstrate the usefulness of
I think
the
Tactical Tennessee
Live Free
commented
Armory
on
65 Creedmoor build
comment
that we
on
did
this
with a
video that
matched upper and
I
lower
did.
receiver set, as well as the handguard.
Can you guys hear this?
Using the Hitman Industries 65 Creedmoor barrel. And it's going to be interesting because we're going to use 140 grain, 147 grain, 130 grain from
My bad. I mean, shut
different
it off. I'm sorry.
manufacturers, and see how those line up with the Apollo reticle from the guys over there. At
Yeah,
Primary
he is.
Arms.
It is an
So it's gonna be
illusion.
interesting. As
It
well as
really
we
is.
got a couple of other optics we're going to be doing reviews
Great
on.
little
Catching up on all my
clip
optic
comment
stuff
on
as
the
well
video.
as we're going to be trying to break out the rare breeds trigger.
Who you talking
and,
about?
seeing how that works out with a CMMG
On what video?
Banshee and 45 ACP.
Great
So
little
anyway,
clip
what
of
are we
your
doing
comment
here?
on that
We're
video.
talking
Zane. What are you talking about?
me
Tactical
going on
Tennessee?
vacation
What I
and
missed?
coming back and finding out that for some reason our rights, our Constitution, amendments to the Constitution are not absolute. That I guess that the government.
See, here's what these dudes should be saying this, in my opinion. I mean, look at the reach he's got. So he's got 6,000 views in a couple hours. It's only been up a couple hours. But especially like Jared. Jared, too, from Guns and Gadgets. Right here's where they should say it's absolute because the amendment process was only meant to expand liberty and restrict government further. All right, I will. And I will, Zay, just 1 second. But people don't understand it. They just want to bitch and complain and point fingers and do all that other silly shit, but they don't have an explanation for it. You know, if you can't explain your position, then you really don't even have a position in my mind. And I don't understand why they don't explain their position.
Can go ahead and make changes as they see fit to themselves, all in the guise of safety. But in any case, watching this crap go on, I was speechless. First of all, it's being performed and executed by a guy who can't even pronounce ATF. For some reason, it's called the AFT. And then he nominates a guy named Chipman, who's notorious for this thing out there in Waco, Texas, as well as being.
Yeah, that dude's a piece of shit, man. That dude right there is going to be a big problem. If people think they're having problems right now when this Chipman dude becomes the head of the ATF or whatever position they're trying to put him in, there's going to be real issues. I mean, real issues. And people aren't seeing it yet. They're bitching and moaning and complaining, but it's going to be all bad. It's only downhill from here. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Yo, he says. Moto says, yo. On my other channel, I'm going to delete everybody as a moderator, then go back through and add moderators again because I got like 300 moderators on that channel now or some crazy shit. So be expecting that. I'll add you guys back in.
Giffords deal with the anti-gun.
I got to do it a different way.
So why would you nominate somebody who's so?
I have acquired trolls now and fanboys. Neither I like.
Anti-gun, so one-sided, but that's the way they are. The leftists, they've always been against firearms. They don't care what it.
And if you go back and look at all the major federal gun control since the NFA, the majority of it's been pushed through by Republicans. But they always fail to say that shit, man. Robert, you all know it. You all know the deal with them. They're just stuck in that left versus right shit. They can't see that the people were never supposed to support government, at least not in the manner that we do. You have a few trolls passing your page every so often. Yeah, trolls are fucked up.
Because
I was trying to wait till he
you,
get to where he
to
said
them,
said something
you
about me.
or myself.
I don't know how far in it
we
is.
are potential criminals as long as you have a firearm.
I think it's like right here
There's
somewhere.
no defense part about it. They look at it as that you, as a law-abiding citizen, and I know Freedom Inc. You talk about law-abiding citizen. What exactly is a law-abiding citizen? Well, that's somebody who doesn't go out and break the damn law.
So then my question is, when they make whatever firearms illegal, whether it's ARs or AR pistols or whatever it is he still going to consider himself? My whole point of it is me. I'm a law-abiding citizen, not because I follow the laws though, because I don't commit immoral acts, but I still wouldn't call myself a law-abiding citizen. I'm a moral person. They want to. Even criminals have rights, and that's I don't understand why they try to make the argument about criminals. Go after the criminals. You can't. I mean, it's not the criminals. You can do it. You can't do anything about it. You can't do shit about evil. But yeah, I talked to him just after that. I text him and is on Nelson Militia or Nelson Brigade. I can't spell worth of shit. I'm not even subscribed. Pause. So close to a good video, but you messed up. Right around you was talking about freedom. You stated that a law-abiding citizen is someone that doesn't break the law. The law is the Constitution, and that's what politicians have to follow. Law-abiding citizen is nothing more than a bootlicker today. Dude, I said the exact same thing. I swear to God, I did. Ask Tactical Contingency, and I said the same thing, didn't I? Or maybe that wasn't the one that my kids done something to my computer. I keep getting all those pop-ups and this bullshit, and it's always asses. I'm gonna take it down and have it fixed. Law-abiding citizen is nothing more than a bootlicker today. They will follow every law that the government passed because they are scared of the retribution of not complying. I don't give a fuck what the government calls me. I will not comply with any of their bullshit. I'm surprised this comment stayed up there, if it is up there, because you cussing in it. They're starting to kick a lot of comments that have words in them like that, like cuss words in them. I don't give a fuck that the government calls me. I will not comply with any of their bullshit. We have been over way too long. You stayed at Waco. Waco is why. It's probably you stated Waco is why no one has stood up before. I'm sorry. You stated Waco. Why has no one stood up before that even happened? Okay. We have way too many plastic patriots. So we got 1 million people in each state that actually stood up for the right to bear arms. Stood up for 100% freedom. We could be free tomorrow, but unfortunately, it probably will never happen. No, it will not ever happen, man. I agree with you. It won't ever happen because people are. I was just talking to a dude. Hey, what's up, Tech T? I was just talking to a dude on Freedom Inc. I don't think I can get there without killing you guys. His question was, and I wasn't being like, people think I'm just a dick all the time, man, and I'm not. I really wasn't being a dick at all. Trip Fisk is his name. The original, it was a comment on my video, Take Care of Your Business. The original comment was from Shivam Patel. He says, nope, defund the police. Then ATF and FBI are the ones who enforce tax, gun, and conspiracy laws. And I said, I'm 100% for it. Screw I was supposed to say defunding. Screw defunding them. I have the worst. Shit, it still says defending. Son of a bitch. It's almost like Google wants your comments to say something they don't say. Or what it's supposed to say anyway. Screw defunding, or screw defunding them, completely abolish all of them. Authority doesn't exist in a free society except for the society itself. It's called self-governing, which is exactly what we were supposed to be. So then Trip Fisk comes in and says, I never have the need to, oh my God, call the police. Problem is, though, if you take the matters into your own hands, you're probably going to end up in prison. I said, then you have chose to fear government and give them the authority over you. Anyone who attempts to kidnap you is a criminal, so why wouldn't you handle those people just as the ones you would be expected to call the police on? The police are the worst criminals. He says, I can handle what need be, but I know reality, and if I do, then I end up in jail, thanks to the legal, the quote legal system. And then who takes care of my little girl? Then you made your choice to give government authority over you. If that's your choice, so his line in the sand is his little girl. And like, I get it, man. I get it. Like, I'm just, everybody doesn't know my life story. I have reason to never be in a cage. I've spent a lot of time in closets, years. And I'm just, it's just not me. I'm not built for a cage, and I won't go back. I'll fit better in a box than I do a cage. Hey, what's up, PH Info? You just found it? Sweet, man. KB isn't bad as some. He just keeps walking the eggshells about it. He's stuck in the left-right fallacy. Yeah, and I'm not even, he is, man. But anyway, the dude goes on. He finally gets pissed off at me and says, whatever, man. But like, I wasn't being a dick to him. I was just trying to prove the point that you draw your line. If that's where you stop, then you've chosen that, and he doesn't want to accept that he's the one that chose that. If you choose to be here to take care of your daughter over freedom, then that's the choice you made. It's not. I'm not saying it's the right choice or the wrong choice. It's still the choice you made, though. I just kind of rely on that there's people that will take care of my kids when something happens to me, because we all know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, Zane Cole was Nelson Militia. He has bunches of accounts. Tactical Tennessean says, yep, it's like the adage, can lead a horse to water but can't make them drink. They're standing in the water. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I know people that will agree when talking to them and you're holding the hand explaining it, but an hour later, I know. There's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people that do that shit. I run into it all the time. At least probably every third day, I prove to somebody that they have no idea what rights are, and then they will continue to insist that they do know what rights are. Normally, it's somebody that's talking about like the felons and the mentally ill. And I harp on the felons and mentally ill so much, as everybody knows, because they are the one. It always starts with that group over there. When government becomes completely tyrannical, they take our freedoms because we comply, support in a lot of cases. It's always, well, we don't care if you take that guy's freedom, or if you instill so much fear in him that he won't exercise his rights, but you're just not going to do it to us. And it eventually always works around to you. It is is it really Stockholm Syndrome, though? I had this conversation with somebody the other day. Is it really Stockholm Syndrome, or is it battered women's syndrome, or battered spouse syndrome? I think it's more battered spouse syndrome. Stockholm Syndrome is when you fall in love with, like, or you start to care about somebody that has kidnapped you or some shit, right? And then battered wife syndrome is that you just continue to let somebody that abuses you. I think I'm wrong. Yeah, cognitive dissonance is yeah, I know it's cognitive dissonance too. But you're not going to wake people up, man. They're either I'm just honestly, I'm at the point, I'm done trying to wake people up for the most part.
All right, yeah, it's KB30.
Just at this point, it's just about, I don't even know, to be honest with you. I don't even know why I'm still doing it. Like I said, it's nothing but stress. Nobody wants to support anybody. The thing with Justin proved that. Now that GoFundMe is going away, that $50,000 is never going to get raised again. Those people are not going to send that $50,000 nowhere else. And it just, I don't know, man. It just sucks. It just sucks that he's in that position. Although he was the one benefiting the most off of it, he made his choice. But I still think that people should stand behind him, and they're just not. And it makes me sick. I'm actually gonna sit down. I gotta sit down tonight and write him a letter. The leather cap, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it is Stockholm Syndrome, ain't it? Some don't believe the hype. But how? Strong delusion, I don't disagree. Yeah, that might be a better way of putting it. It's hard to put it in physical conditions. A good way to describe it. Yeah. Yep. What's up, Redbone? We still need to get him out. We still need to get him out. Oh, Justin, yeah. Man, it's the problem with the problem with the system. Number one is that it's completely bullshit, top to bottom, 100%. It's unconstitutional. Every manner of it is. But you can't get him out if they don't give him a bond. They acted like they wind up charging him with he got indicted on 16 separate felonies, so he's facing some time, man. Watch what you talk about Tactical Tennessee, and they'll come. I mean, I know you said ha ha, but they'll come kicking your door for some stupid shit. Especially nowadays, guys, we gotta be really careful about what we say and who the hell we say it to, because they're going to use our words against us. It wouldn't surprise me at all. It wouldn't surprise me at all if in the near future saying something like that would get your door kicked in. And like I'm not being an asshole. Please don't think that. But I mean, we're back in like what, mid-30s Germany right now. I wish I could find that. I think it's on Nelson Militia. If nobody's ever seen it, there's a. Do you got the lady from Austria on your channel? I think that's where I seen it at. The lady from Austria, that was talking about when they took guns. I thought it was on your channel. I could be wrong. You're probably already answering me. I know, Redbone, but it shouldn't have to be that way, man. I mean, if you're not there for the fight, then you can't fight. That's kind of the problem. Because I feel the same way as you do. 100% I do. But then if you're not there to be able to fight when the fight starts, you lose the fight. Like this shit, man. I need a damn computer tech. I keep getting pop-ups on my computers. My little boy with asses and shit. My little boy wants to download everything. I get a Tactical Tennessee. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I 100% get it. No, I know it is, man. I know it is. I know it is. Trust me, I know it is. And I agree with you, Tactical Tennessee. Like, I'm not going to hide from them. I think that we all have a better chance if we can live until we can at least get together. Oh, yeah, 100% we got a door kicking coming. I've been saying it for 2 years. I made a bet last year that I had until the end of the year. Luckily, it doesn't happen. What's up, baby?
I'm looking for his tablet. Do you see it over there?
No, I sure don't. Does this thing work now?
What?
This screener, the printer. Yeah, all right.
Put it on copier.
I'm now your local pressure washer. That's how I'm going to work toward my night vision. I'm not doing nothing at school. Oh, there it is. Sorry, buddy. I love you. Shut the door. But that's what I'm going to do for my night vision, because I needed a pressure washer to wash my house, and someone let me borrow theirs, and it blew up. So I bought one, and now I'm going to be a pressure washing fool, and we got to sit down tonight and make the flyers up. I was going to hand them out in my neighborhood, and maybe over the next couple months, hopefully get partially where I need to be, or at least add to what I have. Not that it's much. Yeah, I think we're going to continue to see. Does anybody know what happened to the damn trending tab? Wasn't there a trending tab in YouTube? Oh, wait a second. Law enforcement. Let's see what that's about. Please shoot and kill SWAT suspect after he. Oh wait, here's something going on in San Diego.
A wanted fugitive is dead tonight following an hours-long SWAT standoff at a local high school.
36-year-old Christopher Marquez was wanted in connection with several felonies, including attempted murder. News 8's Steve Price explains how the standoff took a deadly turn.
A SWAT standoff here at San Diego High School has ended with
Excuse
the
me.
suspect, Christopher Marquez, shot and killed by police.
Oh, thanks, Zane.
A captain says he was a very dangerous man. In fact, they believe he was about to kill a woman.
Oh, Legend NG, that's cool. Man, I wish I could afford it. I just can't, man.
The chase through the South Bay, Point Loma, and downtown.
I thought about,
started at 8:15 Monday night when a National City police officer spotted 36-year-old Christopher Marquez, a wanted felon, inside a vehicle.
He attempted to make a traffic stop on the vehicle. Quickly, that turned into a pursuit.
Inside the car with Marquez, an unidentified woman. It's still not clear who was driving, but officers say
Look at
at
these
least
dudes.
3 times during the chase, someone believed to be Marquez fired at officers.
He's shot at officers last night. He shot at our officers a week ago. He shot at bail bondsmen. He's a very dangerous person.
The chase ended at San Diego High
Look at that
School
shit.
with the 2 people running from the vehicle and trying to hide in a dumpster. They were quickly spotted and surrounded by SWAT officers who spent hours trying to negotiate with the couple to give up. At one point, they agreed to trade a handgun for water, but Marquez still had a rifle. Then, Tuesday morning, about 11 hours into the standoff, SWAT officers perched above the dumpster noticed the situation about to take a horrific turn.
The female had been trying to escape the dumpster. She was pulled back in on several occasions. The latest of those, she began
Yeah, I don't
screaming
disagree.
and begging for the male not to.
I don't disagree, man. I wonder why we didn't hear about this one, though, all over the mainstream media. Could it have something to do with his, maybe his, nationality? You think? Anybody? Yeah, we ain't gonna hear shit about it, bastards. Oh, yeah, that video. Yeah, I think this video, I don't know if it'll let me go to it. I think I gotta do it. See, it won't let me. Shit. Hold on, guys. I gotta go back in here and redo this now. I don't know why it doesn't let me copy them like that. It should. Well, shit. Hold on. My bad. I screwed up again. Here's the only way I can do it. So when are you going to start doing live streams, Nelson Militia? You can do them for your PC at home. See if that's it. No. Hold on. Let's try it again. Something went wrong. No shit. Like, I don't know that piece of shit. I figured out how to do this one time before. Son of a bitch. Never ends. Okay, now let's try it. See what happens. Where did it go? There it is. Is this it? Or do you know the name of the video? No, Zane? Because it ain't gonna let me pull it up like that, buddy. What's up, Top Feed Coco? We're just bullshitting, man. It's way easier to be here bullshitting than it is on that other channel. The other channels just got way too many people. I wonder if I can just punch it in. Like if you listen to this, yeah, right here it is. But if you listen to this lady talk.
So this video's been uploaded a few other times, but for maximum exposure, I've decided to re-upload it. It's a presentation.
Thank you.
If you listen to this
for
lady talk,
inviting me
it's
here
exactly what we're
to
seeing
your
happen,
beautiful
man.
state of California.
Exactly.
The media still claims that Hitler rolled into Austria with tanks and guns and took us over. Not true at all. The fact is that the Austrian people elected Hitler by 98% of the vote by means of the ballot box. Now, how could that happen in a Christian nation?
Oh, it is? Okay,
Almost
my bad.
100%.
My bad. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can go to NG's channel from here, though. Hold on. I don't know if I'm subscribed to him on this one, and I'm not. Imagine that. Is it N Space G? This PC thing's screwed up when you try to do anything on it. Nothing. I can't ever find shit on the PC. On my phone, I can find it in just a minute. Not on here though. I don't think. Yeah, it's not going to let me. I'm not going to be able to find it. It might do it this way. I doubt it though. Is it NG or is it? I thought it has space in it. It's N Space G in it, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? See, like that. This is bullshit right here. If I put in NG, your channel would pop up, but because it's you don't have a million subs, it won't pop up, man. It's complete bullshit. They should have a way to search just for channels, which is what I thought I just did, but apparently not. Am I getting hot? Getting hot, getting hot, getting hot. I'll try it again, man. For some reason, I can't. It doesn't let me copy and paste shit. Every time I try it, it'll say, "Oops, something went wrong." Let me try it like this. Yeah, see, it's. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is with it, man. Go away, naked girls. Hold on, somebody just sent me something. I might be able to do it from my phone. I think. Hold on a second. Yeah, I can. Wait a second. Alright, hang on. I can do it like this. Here's the cool thing about having a phone. So if you have multiple accounts, just so you know, you can go into your phone, switch accounts. Now I'm going to switch it to the account that I'm doing the live stream on right now. I want to exit out of it. Then I want to go back to my wife's text, and I want to play it.
We also had gun control.
And then I'm going to exit out of it. And now it will be on my history here. Right here. There we go.
We also had gun control.
My bad, guys.
The government said that children were playing with guns, and we had hunting accidents, people accidentally shooting each other, and we had criminals again, murderers.
What was this?
The only way that they could track the murderer was by the
this woman seen it coming.
Serial number of the gun. So bring your gun to the police station, then we can register the serial number and we can track the criminal. And we thought that was a good idea. Mm-hmm. So gladly we did that. Not long afterwards, they said no, it did not help. We could not track all the criminals. The best way to have no more crimes and no more people getting hurt, bring your guns to the police station.
It's a short amount of time before they start doing some other shit like this.
They already know who had guns because we registered our guns. Keep your guns and buy more guns and.
You know, you think that statement by that woman. I wonder how many people that vote for gun control and shit know of this video, that know it exists, and how many continue to vote for that bullshit regardless. People are amazing creatures, man. They really are. I keep telling my wife she needs to start her own damn YouTube channel, putting on makeup or some shit, because she loves like the makeup thing. Um, did you guys hear Tulsi Gabbard's thing the other day on Fox? I did watch it. I do occasionally watch Tucker, not really, just like on here I'll find something. And man, I keep getting these pop-ups on my computer. I wonder if I can block them somehow. Should have a pop-up blocker, you would think. I love this shit. You know that's got to be a Russian half, man. It's got to be. I've been trying to watch more stuff like this. I'll tell you what, another one I've been watching a lot of too, just to get away from the other shit, is so here's what I'm talking about. So you remember the dude earlier I was talking about and I was reading his comment? He just commented again. I'm sorry you don't see the point or don't have the experience to understand it. Her mother passed some time back, and I'm all she has left. Enslaved, laugh out loud, shaking my head, and you people, unsubbed. That amazes me, man.
Did you freeze or?
No, my bad. I'm sorry. I pushed pause, guys. I'm
like,
I'm sorry. I'm texting. I'm entering this because if I don't, since I've already tapped on it, I'll never get back
no,
to
we
it.
didn't freeze. Everyone thought we froze. I didn't think so either. I'm like,
No, I didn't
is he
freeze. I'm still here. I'm
moving
sorry.
or-
I'm getting ready to start talking. My bad, guys. I should have checked this. I know. Come here, baby. Come here and talk to him real quick. Maybe I'm wrong. I wish I could show you guys this, but it's on my other channel, so I can't. But this is the kind of shit that I was talking about earlier. I think I read the first one to you, so I'm not going to. So, okay. And maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I'm going to read it word for word to you. And maybe you guys will see my point because you just know me better than this person does. Maybe not. The comment was on the video, take care of your business or whatever I called it. The original comment says, nope, defund the police. Them, the ATF, the FBI are the ones who enforce tax, gun, and conspiracy laws. And I put 100% for it. I'm 100% for it. Screw defunding them, completely abolish them, all of them. Authority doesn't exist in a free society except for the society itself. It's called self-governing, which is exactly what we're supposed to be. Then this guy named Trip Fisk comes in. He says, Freedom Inc. I never have a need to call 2, I never have a need to, oh my God, call the police. Problem is, though, if you take matters into your own hands, you're probably going to end up in prison. Now, I understand that. I get it. Like 100%, I get it. I then say, at trip frisk, then you have to choose to fear government and give them the authority over, or then you have chosen to fear government and give them the authority over you. Anyone who attempts to kidnap you is a criminal in my eyes, so why wouldn't you handle those people just as the ones you would be expected to call the police on? The police are the worst criminals. At Freedom Inc. I can handle what I need, but I know the reality, and if I do, then I end up in jail thanks to the legal system, and then who takes care of my little girl? And here's what I said. Then you made your choice to give government authority over you. If that's your choice, then that's your choice. You may as well let the initial criminal do as they choose also then. I'm not being an ass, I'm just being real. If your rights are not worth protecting to the point of death, then you made your decision. At Freedom Inc., I made the choice to take care of my little girl until death. I give allegiance or gave up authority to no one, not even God, just dealing in reality. In my opinion, he's dealing in, what is it called? What is it called when you, like push your, I don't want to say justify. That's not the right word. He's making excuses. He's trying to basically say, well, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice in the matter. So I have to do this. Oh, I don't have a choice because they're going to do this. I have to do this. Well, the fact is he made the choice. He's the one that made the choice to decide that his little girl, whatever that is, we know whether it's his daughter, taking care of his daughter, or whatever that is more important than protecting his own rights. I mean, DB, to freeze him have your number, he can give you mine. If he does, I can help. DB, keeper, when you go on, I'm 75 miles away from him. Hold on a second. What are we talking? What the hell did I miss? Everybody's talking about meeting up. Oh, I don't know if I have. I might not. I think I do have DB Cooper's number. Let me look and make sure before. I don't think. I don't know if I do because he changes his damn screen name every third day. I'm just kidding. Let's return. Redbone Dave. Gary Black. Was you John Matrix before, DB Cooper? Was that you? Because I haven't seen John Matrix in a long time. Was that your other narcissism? There you go, Redbone. I don't think it's narcissism, though, maybe. Anyway, DB Cooper, just email me if I don't have your number, or call me, text me, whatever, and I'll pass TLR's number off to you. But in my mind, that's what he's doing. He's making an excuse why he made the choice. Like, you made the choice. Like, I got kids, too, and I'm going to take care of them forever, but if somebody acts in a way they don't need to be acting, then, the outcome of it is the outcome of it. He then says, at Freedom Inc., I can handle what I need to, but okay, I've already said that one. Freedom Inc., I made the choice to take care of my little girl until death. I've already read that one. Freedom Inc., whatever, man. I seen at this point he was getting upset because I wouldn't agree with him. But he says, whatever, man, we probably have more in common than you think, but you have tunnel vision and aren't getting it, and I have someone else's life to care for. And no, I don't call the cops unless I'm standing over a body, and even then, that's a maybe not. It's tough life. Lucky everyone leaves us alone. So I get it completely. The fact is that you have made your choices, just as I have made mine. If I'm put into a position where an issue needs to be resolved because of someone else's actions after that, if a person or a group of people choose to try to kidnap me, they have made their choice and so have I. Optimally, I would be there by then, so you wouldn't have to make that choice. This is where everyone's minds their own business for fear of going to jail for you. I'll choose death before being caged, especially in this circumstance that I did nothing wrong. I'm not doing you or anything. I'm supposed to say downing. I'm not downing you or anything. You said it yourself. You made the choice to protect her. Are you protecting her by giving government authority over you? I would argue no, you're not. This is where the liberty or death is placed. I'm supposed to say the liberty or death quote is placed. Being free to do as you're told is slavery. Doing what you believe is right is freedom. Consequences are far second to principle. I get it too, but you don't understand. So I don't understand. I get 100% what the dude's saying. I just don't agree with it. I mean, that's the justification. That's what it is. Justification. He's justifying his choice because he has no other choice in his mind. I don't know. What difference does it really make if it's 10 dudes in a ski mask and hoodies or badges that cost? I don't disagree with that, Roberta S. at all. I really don't. There's a lot of people that would disagree with it because they have authority. Because the government says so. Whether you did anything wrong or not. And like, I see that shit all the time and it fires me up, man. I get so pissed at that bullshit. If everybody would just simply say we're just not doing it anymore, that would be it. We could do it without a shot being fired. We're not doing it. We don't care. No, not Matrix. Let's finish them for a bit. You got my Proton mail and I got yours. I'll shoot you a phone number. Yeah, shoot me your phone number, man. I'll shoot the TLR. Or I'll shoot you his number or whatever. I'll see where he said that you could have it. Does he see the future for his daughter? What? No, and that's what I was getting to, but he already tapped out. He already.
Sunbeam or butternut.
What?
Sunbeam or butternut.
I don't care. I don't care. Mountain Dew and grilled cheese.
Huh?
I don't care as long as I got Mountain Dew and grilled cheese. And a tactical to Tennessee and don't believe the hype. That's exactly what that was what I was getting to. But he ain't understanding. He made a decision. He's justifying that decision based off the fact that he believes he has no choice. You do have a choice. You always have a choice. You always have the last say. I don't care what anybody says. You had the last say. I don't care if you got to push buttons, jump out of a car, whatever it is. You have the last say about what happens in your life. Now, it might not be the best choice. It might not be optimal. Is death optimal? I would say no, it's not. But you still have the last choice. Yeah, he's probably not. I mean, like, I get it. He's got a kid. I just responded to your buddy Hitman. Oh, he ain't my buddy. Hitman's a bitch. He's a troll for real. I'm just playing along with him. Did you see where he responded to the SOE post I made? Apparently, that was the first response he gave me was to the SOE post, and then he started responding on everything else. Apparently, he doesn't like John Willis very much for some reason. I don't know why. I guess because based off his comment, I would say it's because of John Willis. He probably contacted SOE 3 weeks after making an order. And, oh wait, what am I doing? And, I guess John Wells told him to kick rocks or something, man. I don't know. I think it's funny, though. That little Nerf gun's cool as hell, ain't it? Somebody did put in some good work. Look, the barrel Cerakote in orange and everything. It's pretty badass. And for some reason, the damn optics are always black. Look, this one's black. The one on the unicorn gun's black. You have to admit, this is pretty clever right here. But who would do that to a scar, man? Kind of makes you sick in a way, don't it? Is that a scar? No, it's not a scar. Or is it? No, that ain't a scar. What is that? What is it, like an AKV? Like a PSA's gun? I think it is. Where is it at, though? Right here. The master of live streaming. He left another comment here, something about deleting comments. He's a dipshit. Don't even worry about that dude. If you guys don't know who Fourth Dimension is, you should go watch him. He's a pretty smart dude. He's way more talented about just talking to cameras than I am.
Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday.
100%.
Wednesday. I know I haven't made a video this week, but it's kind of unusual.
Glockeroni. My wife has one of them. It's a Glock pistol brace. Yeah, it wasn't a scar. I think it was an ACR. It may have been. It looked like it was a 9mm. That's why I was asking. If you look at it. Or probably, maybe not even 9. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I think it's actually an AKV with a foldable brace. I said scar because I seen the stock and it just looked like a stock real quick. I have no clue what it is. Somebody put a lot of time and effort in it to be funny, though. I do know that. It's funny shit. And the second thought too is the sights are I don't think they're flip-ups. They look like they're stationary sights, but then you got a big old fat EOTech in the way or whatever this is, fake EOTech. This is badass though. I would like to see this whole rifle, this Nerf rifle. I think that's super cool, man. That's it. It's got a full auto markings on it. It's probably a full auto cut. Pretty badass. Pretty badassery. I'm gonna switch a bunch of videos over from Freedom Inc. to Freedom Inc. 2, just so you guys know. So if they start popping up, you don't have to watch it. CZ Scorpion. So of course you would know. You probably got one, don't you, TLR? Matt Kiss My Ass Show says, hey, what was Guns and Kaz's short video yesterday? Oh, Kaz's videos yesterday? It was, I think it was just like a, shit. Just like, I don't know, man. This ain't it, is it? No.
Good morning.
What, did he already take it down? Yeah, he already took it down, didn't he? Or was it on the community? Yeah, he took it down. I don't know. Hang on, we can check it. I know where it is at, though. I know where it'll be at. Hang on. We can find it. I need to figure out how to do this myself because I don't. If anybody knows how to upload directly to Patreon, please let me know because I don't know. Yeah, this was yesterday, wasn't it? He's got some good stuff on his channel too. There's only able to learn more. Where to go? Understand what you receive. I don't think I've ever seen this one. September 25th, 2014. I've never seen this one. I know he has some good stuff on there though.
Quite simply, a statist is somebody who believes in having a state. Basically, anybody who wants government. Government is the exercise of authority over a people or place.
If you guys don't know who, here's a link to this if you guys want it. Shit. Who is this? Is this Liberty or Death Media? I don't even know who that is. I'm going to subscribe to it so I can go back and watch it. Here's the link to it if you guys want it. But I'm going to jump off here, guys. Sorry if I wasted your time. I just want to get on here and say hey and let you know that I will be coming on here. Anytime you guys want to do like a live from here, just let me know and we'll do it. Because that other channel, when you get like 60 people, there's like 60 people on there and I can't keep up with it at all. Like, what did he do yesterday? I seen the one about we just watched the one about the airport. I didn't see any other one. He's deleted some videos, ain't he? Because the one that was in my garage is gone. Yeah, he deleted some videos. Because there was like 4 or 5 of them since this one. We just watched one of them. I wonder if it's just on here and I can't see it, or what's going on. Let me look real quick. This is weird. No, he's deleted some videos, man. He deleted a bunch of them too. Well, that sucks balls. Now I'm pissed. I enjoy listening to his videos. He's a really smart dude. He's smart enough that he knows everything, but he can dumb himself down enough to where you can still talk to him. That's what I like about him. Stay strapped or get clapped. Be safe and stay armed. Yeah, y'all be safe. Definitely stay armed, guys. Shit ain't gonna get no easier. It ain't gonna get no better. It's only gonna continue to get worse. But you guys have a good night. I am out, and I'm going to go eat some grilled cheese and take a nap.